Hello, welcome to Scottish Ballet Uncut. We are in the Peter Darrell studio and we're currently rehearsing for our production of Cinderella. Today we're going to be working on a scene that's quite important. It's in Act 1 and it's where you'll get to see pretty much all of the characters in Cinderella's life. We're going to be working on a scene where the portrait of Cinderella's late mother has been discovered. It should have been sold to pay for the dresses of the stepsisters, but she's been found out. So the stepsisters are angry, the stepmother's very angry, and we start to see the relationship between Cinderella and her father. So I'm going to jump in now and rehearse with Cinderella, who's being played by Beth. Our stepsisters are being played by Eve and Sophie. Stepmother is Sophie Laplan, and the father is being played by Nick Shoesmith. So what are we tidying up here? Yeah, so lots of counts, guys. So we try from probably taking the picture and just see where we are. Just to lead into that, Brian, for just where the stepsister takes the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That needs to be clear. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good. I can still see some of your lips moving, counting 5, 6, 7. So I know it's a lot to count. I tell you one part that isn't very clear, and it's where the first time Cinderella gets to nearly get the picture, that's too far away. There's not enough jeopardy in it. So that's Sophie, you're coming. Yeah. Whether that, I don't know what's with your story at that point.
We should travel less.
Maybe. Maybe those are those pool jetés. Maybe just try them that you're almost swapping places on those, on the jeté. Let's have a look at those. What are we on? Lifting on 5. Lifting 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Do you know what's better as well? Is it keeps the movement more compact and stronger. Because you need the strength, but not the wildness, because it loses its power. That's good. So that's going to allow you to get a bit closer. Then we've got, going back, let's just look at this one. So you lift her back, lifting back, put her, that's it, reach, yeah. Sophie, it'd be nice if you don't have to find her. If by the time you finish with the stepsister, the painting's just right there. Are you able to get in there a bit faster?
That's me as well.
Is it? What were you turning that way?
Just pushes me this way, and then I run and see the picture.
I think it's being a more direct line. So once you've been pushed this way, if you can run and it's there already, yeah. Good. I think what we need to get across is that confusion in the stories. We spoke about this yesterday. So that you're obviously trying to get your picture back, the portrait back. You don't really know why everyone's so angry. You're just trying to give her the picture back. So that needs to be a confused story from you. That's good if you're showing, look, here's your portrait, but you're too wound up in this story here. Yeah. Let's just go back on that same thing. Up to there and see if we can get those meetings a bit closer. Same things, please, Brian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Nick could have been a bit quicker, couldn't he? Yeah. Okay. All right, not bad. There again, that's another meeting that needs to be, I think that's up to you, Sophie, getting closer to Eve. What I'd really like is that that exactly that. Yeah, that you're so caught up in this story, you assume that the little sister's just holding on to the portrait. She's not. She's giving it back because she's too stupid to know what to do with it. So the idea that, you just turn around and she's absolutely in your face.
Yeah. So if I take steps, because I was thinking, instead of just looking that way, I can walk back and then if I know how to step.
That would be fine. Yeah. So you both kind of meet each other by mistake. You're going to try for that.
Can I try for center?
Okay.
Or just, I got 3 here.
5. What could be a bit clearer, Eve, is once you've got him, just bring that chair forward, Nick, because you need to be downstage of that. Once you've done, this is 1, isn't it? Once you've gone 1, we really need to read that you're giving him back the drink to keep him occupied. So 1, 2, 2, 3. So that's really, and that will make sure you're not too early for that as well. Yeah. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, yeah. And more surprise there, Eve, once you turn around, she's not meant to be there. No one's meant to be there, so yeah. 1, 2, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that worked, Eve. That speed, she's in there fast as she can be. That works really, really well. Should we do that much? All right. Everything in the right place? Good. Thanks, and. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay, thanks.
Maybe we could do that around you.
Yeah. You look crazed.
I'm busy.
As you should be. She's a busy girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You need to separate that out. So you've got your pick her up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This Eve needs to be like she's kind of on your back, or so you're like trying to get her off you more. 5, 6, 7, 8. And when she's turned to face you, she's ready for it, yeah. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. There you go. That's good. Yeah. That's just way too nice. Yeah, right in there. I think if you could maybe do one hand in, hold that.
Oh.
Yeah, one hand in and hold, hair and hold, and then that's your fight.
Okay.
That might give you some stability. Try that.
Sorry.
In. Yeah, that's good. That's better, guys. Yeah.
We're always controlling ourselves.
Absolutely, yeah. You control the grip with the other hand. That's going to work. Brian, is there any way we can pick this up from?
On the 8, where Eve pushes Father up.
Dad, back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Are you going to give us that 8 in?
Yeah.
Okay.
8 up.
8 up the diagonal. Okay. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Okay. Just before you spit on 5. That's better. Yeah. You're right. Eve, you want to go around each other. I think that's up to you, Beth. The minute, how are you holding each other? You like that?
Yeah, I'm like,
You need to move. Don't be a pivot. As she goes into the step, you need to move around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that you're going that way. I think that's better for you. If you stay here, she's got to do a whole circle on her own rather than swapping places. Just try that, guys. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's go for the right hand. Just mark that, guys, so you get that right. In and in. Good. Yeah. I think Eve, it's that she's pulling your hair, so it's head down and hand to the head. Yeah. And around you go. Yeah. Good. Yeah. So, stepmother, so if you're just coming, you're going to push her. Yeah. That could be a bit clearer. Sophie, can you be further on while you're knocking your knees and a bit further down? Yeah. That needs to be very clear. So she's hearing this mad screaming and noise. So you're walking in. What's going on? Yeah. So the last time you saw that, you were selling it to 2 guys at the beginning of the ballet. So you're like, how has that woman come back into the house? Yeah. We're going to push big sister away, push her away, get the painting, spit on it, throw it away, and off we go. Tack. Get the invite, make her look at it. Good. Rip, rip. This invite, this invite. There you go. Rip it up. Good. Okay. So, Sophie, what we want to try and get for the mother, stepmother, once she sees that painting, everything just needs to happen. There's no thought. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's straight over there. You get this invite. You show she's not going to get to the ball. Rip up the dress. It needs to be like a motor that won't stop. And we need to frame that. So careful there's not too much movement. She needs to be like a car that just kind of drives through the scene. So keep the action down a bit on the sides. Should we go from stepmother? You've got to lead into that. All right. From there. Have we got where they fight? Yeah. Is that straight on there? 1, 2. Here we go. And. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's just go through that and find your stories. Yeah. Thank you. So once stepmother comes in, pushes aside there. So that's, yeah, absolutely. Once she gets hold of that, that's your story finished. You're all back to normal again. So really happy, confused, obviously. Then we get spit on it. So Beth, she needs that's the worst thing she could do. I think straight back to your dad, yeah. So spit, that's it. That's good. She splits you up. You stop her, show her. Okay, yeah, wait for that. I still feel this could happen. I'm just thinking about the frame, that it's a lot to read, you know, left. Maybe, yeah, just step in so that we get that in one picture of, you know, look at what she's about to do. And then...
when I get that, is it like...
I think you'd be willing to help Cinderella because you quite like her. So I think going to the father, what do you want me to do? What can I do? So a bit of, conversation there where what can I do, what can I do? And then she's on to him already. Yeah. And then once she's got hold of the father, you start to see this story, and then you're all upset that dress has been ripped, so that gets you over there. Yeah. Should we try same spot? Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Good. It's better. Okay. Not bad. We're going to have to piece all of that together. Beth, she needs a stronger reaction here. So that, that's all she's been able to do is to make that for the ball. So the fact that it gets ripped up, it needs a big reaction there. And then I think you need to go in, and that's when you shove the invitation in her face. And this needs to be very in her face. So you've got a story there. That's it, yeah. I think you need to be pleading with her. She rips that up, fine, you'll make another one. But once she rips the invitation up, you're not going. So I think that's your last, at least you've ruined the dress, you've had your time, at least don't rip that up, okay? So that needs to be your story all across the front. Yeah, so bigger reaction on the ripping of the dress, a step into her so she can, stop you with the invitation, and then pleading with her, that's it, yeah. Good, yeah. Why don't we do from the father again, that push, that diagonal, that 8 up here, push down with the hip flask, and see if we can just piece together the stepmother as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's getting there. Getting there. So it should be on a knife edge, that whole scene. Yeah. Let's see if we can just connect up, just for continuity, the end of the previous scene. So that's the father and Cinderella pas de deux. And we'll just run that right through. Yeah? Let's just look at this scene. Yeah. We'll probably just go from that first hug. Let's do that, because we've not really worked on that. So you got the hug going in. That's it. Lifting the legs up and push around. That's it. So, Nick, that needs to be stronger from him. So once you've gotten rid of her, it's remembering we don't know whether he's going for the portrait of the hip flask. So it needs to be that sort of dichotomy. Yeah, so real strong reach across, pull, that's it. Good, yeah. That's fine. Just lower that front leg, Beth, so as you go into that hug, once you go here, that left leg long and low. Yeah, not so high at that height, yeah. Long and low, keep going. That's it, long and low. And then we've just got this stuff for the wrist. Going back up. Good. One more time. In you go. That's good. Okay, let's just stop there. So a bit more there, Beth. Once you've hit that position, do you remember we talked about that left leg? So that's got a bit more of a shape to it before you hit the floor. There you go. Yeah, I think, Nick, she needs a bit more. You might want to go with her a bit more. She's too décalée. There you go. Is that better? Yeah, good. The other thing I was going to say, just once she goes across here and back, Nick, it's up to you to get her out of the way to start that next step. Should we try and link the two scenes? Yeah, we'll try and get that, heavy mark that, and then we'll go straight onto your entrance. You all revved up, sisters? Good, here we go. And just from the duet, Father Cinderella duet. Thanks. Upstage hand, that one, yeah. And that walk that she gets him a bit sooner, he might need to leave his arm out or something. Just have a look at that. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. She can still be closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good, guys. Much better. It's good, a good flow to it. You ripped up the invite, Sophie. Well done. I don't know if we've got another one. Oh, good. I'm going to take Eve and Sophie over here. I hope if we can look at that Father Cinderella duet. I thought it would be interesting to talk about the fact that in that scene, and indeed this cast of the ballet, neither of you are sort of playing the glamorous ballerina role, which you've both played. You know, you've been the Snow Queen in Nutcracker last year. Sophie, you're often the sort of the ballerina in the tutu. And yeah, how that's different.
It's very different, actually. Especially for me, I haven't done like... I know, for example, the small sister, she's not evil, but like kind of like the non-ballerina, beautiful, a lot of steps kind of character. So it'll be a bit of a challenge, but it's a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah, and she's comedic as well, isn't she? I mean, she's always falling over. She's always in the wrong place, and that...
It's tricky to actually, like, how do you make, yourself looking like you can't dance when you actually try every single day to dance at your best.
Yeah. What about you, Eve? What's the challenge or the difference for you?
It's actually really good fun to play a meanie, and Tall Sister is very, very different from the roles I normally play. It's a different challenge. It's very, very tiring, but you're so down to earth and you're very grounded because Tall Sister has to be in control of these arguments.
Yeah.
She starts them. She encourages everybody.
She has to win them.
She has to win them. She's greedy. She's mean. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Different challenge stamina-wise because every look counts. So you have to be very sure that you don't double take somebody because that might be confusing.
That's kind of the challenge, I think, in that scene where we're counting so much, but it's so that every character's in the right place at the right time, so all the pieces fit together.
Exactly. I need to not notice her tapping me, and then when I look, it has to mean.
Yeah.
So it's
So quick that it can really go wrong and not read for the audience if we just kind of panic and go like that.
Yeah, no recovery time here.
There's no improv as well. It's all kind of so tight. That every story needs to make sense, I guess. And then I guess it'd be interesting as well just to talk about the fact that the music. I mean, I love Prokofiev's score. I mean, I actually think it's his best ballet score. And I think in that scene, what I'm asking of you is to tell a credible story and a very strong one. I think it's the first time the audience see all the main characters and how they interact. It's the first time we see that. But obviously we can hear that it's incredibly precise. You two obviously have danced in Cinderella's before, so you know the music quite well, right?
Yeah.
Does that help?
I think it helps. And it doesn't. It helps because you know what's coming next and maybe you can play with speeds. But at the same time, what I remember doing on that music is very different. Different props, maybe the big cue is, not a big cue this time. So that's the challenge. And especially now when we're going to have to switch over and do different roles, that can be really tricky, those scenes.
So I guess, Eve, you're the taller stepsister, but you're also looking at the mother, and you're also looking at the fairy godmother who's about to come on at the end of that scene. So you're kind of everywhere in that scene.
True, because I know the music so well, you can't give it away that this big change is coming. So you still need to stay in the scene. Because as a character, it needs to be a surprise that fairy godmother comes on.
Right.
But I need to look down and think, oh, I'm an evil stepsister today.
Yeah.
But also, while you're teaching another scene, I try to keep an eye on different characters, which is confusing, but it'll settle.
Yeah. And then the other area I wouldn't mind talking about is Act 2, which we're not going to see obviously today, but you've each got a solo prepared for the Prince. Can you talk through each of your solos you've prepared as stepsisters? Obviously, I've prepared them for you.
So I'm the one who can't dance. So I think everything goes wrong. I just keep falling over, and that's about it. I'm madly in love with one of the prince's friends. So it's
there's
all for him.
Another love story there, isn't there? Yeah. And how about you, Eve?
Well, Mum invested a lot of this sister, and she had all the dancing lessons, and she actually knows how to dance, and she looks quite pretty. She has a nice dress, and she's all done up, but it doesn't go to her according to her plan. And Prince sends one of his friends to dance with her, and she's not happy.
She's not, is she?
She's very disappointed, but then you can see her dual character. She tries to put the brave and lovely face on when Prince is watching, but then she really shows how unimpressed she is with the choice of the gentleman.
Yeah.
And she has a real tantrum, which is quite hard on point shoes. And but it's funny. It's a lot of fun to dance.
I think what's been great for me, obviously this is a production I did with another company, but seeing dancers now that I know very well, I know you two very well in particular, but actually just allowing the choreography to breathe. So I think with each solo, in each instance, we've worked to actually make it right for you, that it's not just a carbon copy of perhaps what another dancer's done. Because I think comedy only works if the person doing it believes, in what they're doing, So
it's genuine if it's real.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think that's probably all we've got time for. I really hope you're able to join us for a performance of Cinderella. We open on December the 5th at the Festival Theatre in Edinburgh, and then we're on for a national tour, which you can see on our website. I hope you've enjoyed the rehearsal. Bye-bye.